Hello and welcome to RML Female Lacrosse here on the NetFront Sports Network. My name is Eric Krause, bringing you the call live from Jerome McGinley Arena. A little bit of delay here as we are getting quite the downpour in the capital region, and there is a bit of a leakage of the roof here. So there may be some pauses in this game as we deal with that, but the game is going forward. It's going to be a matchup between the home Drillers versus the road Capital Region Saints. Capital Region Saints in the white and neon jerseys, moving left to right on your TV screen. They are currently sit with a 3-1 record on the season. Drillers going to be in the black and gold on your right to left. Currently 1-4 on the season. An improvement over last season already, as they did go 0-16 last season. So good for them to, start the season on a bit of a higher note for them specifically. We are going to be underway here at the faceoff. The Drillers of note running 6 APs tonight, including goaltender. Don't see the number. Going to be Rachel Mouth in net there for the Saints. I'm going to go with that pronunciation until I get told otherwise. In net for the Drillers, it seems to be Julia Pearson, number 1. Kaylin Martell, usually the goaltender here for this Drillers squad. She is not on the roster tonight as the Drillers are running 2 AP goalies. We are going to get underway here as Avery Belarchik and Parker Urachuk are going to be in the face-off dot here as we are underway with Drillers and Saints. Soon as the ball gets blown in. Here we are. Saints won their regular season opener against the Drillers. Wasn't sure the exact score in that one, but it was 20-something to 2 or 3. Ryan Markham with the ball now in the corner, moves it up top to Kaylee Job. Job sets a screen for Danica Logan. Logan passes to Job. Job gets a shot on net. That's saved by Pearson. Again, this Drillers team running with 6 APs in this one. Keely Blanchette with the ball right now. Moves it to Eva Green. Green during warmups was going back to back on both sides, behind the back, both sides, left and right, and shooting the ball left and right. Something to keep note of in this game. It's going to be 30-second shot clock on the Saints, and it's going to be Drillers' ball. Gabriella Harper puts it down the floor for the Drillers. Number 11 right now, Madison Gonnett, has the ball waiting for her offense to get on the floor. Gonnett spins, moves, gets a high pick, and they're going to call a moving pick there. It's going to be Saints' ball. Behind the net right now is Taylor Virus with the ball. Moving it up forward. Nice catch there by Kayla Beaulieu. Beaulieu moves it to Belarchik. Belarchik down to her teammate on the far side. Murphy with the ball now up top. Belarchik. Belarchik, huge lefty shooter for this Saints offense. She will run it most of the game, including on the power play. Nice shot on there by Madison McKinnon. McKinnon wearing number 3 for the Saints, playing her first year of junior lacrosse here. Drillers ball up floor. It's going to be Kendra Shelton. Shelton over to Noah Henderson. Isabella Bourne misses the ball. And it's going to be Saints' ball behind the net. Blanchette moves it up for floor. To Poppy Arbez. Poppy Arbez, defensive beast for the Saints team. Saints started their season late. They didn't start till May 20th. They played 4 games in a short amount of time since then. 4 games in 11 days. This is actually their 5th game in 11 days. It's quite a bit of lacrosse. But when you start your season so late, it only makes sense. Kendra Callahan right now with the ball after the Drillers moves it up floor. Remember, Drillers moving in the black and gold, moving right to left across your TV screen. Pearson, it's Megan Pearson. Julia Pearson's in net. Megan Pearson's the one on the floor playing offense for this Drillers team. Ball went up in the netting. It's going to be Drillers' ball and a fresh 30. 16-20 into this game. We do have the shots on net in the arena, so I will put them on the scoreboard for everybody in attendance. Drillers' ball right now, big hit there, laid out. Again, unlike women's hockey, women's lacrosse is full contact. Nice spin move there, save made by Mouth. Drillers' ball now, they have control. It's their first bit of control they've had in the offensive zone in this game. New shot far from the outside, save there, made by the Satan's goaltender, and they're going to be up floor with it now. Shots are 4-4, 15:38 left in the first period. Blarczyk now has it up top, finds a wide open teammate down low, save made there by Pearson. Blarczyk over to Beaulieu. Beaulieu finds a cutting teammate, but she's going to be in the crease. Ball picked up by Elliott Brown on the Driller zone. Remember, she has 8 seconds to get it over floor, so she's going to pass it off and get the Drillers into the offensive zone. Henderson has the ball now. Passes it off to Harper. Ball's picked up by the Saints. They're going to run the floor. Wide open break here for Markham. Markham wide open. Left-handed shooter goes, shoots, scores. Ryan Markham runs the floor from the restraining line and puts it past Pearson on the far side, making it 1-0 Saints. Roughly 14:34 left in the first period of this one. A little bit of a defensive breakdown there on the transition, allowing Ryan Markham to go all alone from about the hockey blue line out for the Saints. Referee directing traffic here, making sure there's only 5-on-5. Ball is blown in, here we go. Blarczyk kicks it over, that's going to be deemed legal. Olivia Craik with it now on the far side. Has it down to Blarczyk. Blarczyk down to Job. Job is the captain of the Saints team. Up top to Blarczyk. Blarczyk back up to Job. Job. Blarczyk. Left-handed shooter goes in 1-on-4, shoots on Pearson, save made. Nice save made there by Pearson. Remember, in lacrosse RMLL, she has 4 seconds to get the ball out, and she does. Harper goes up floor here for the Saints. My apologies, that's Shelton. Shelton gets checked. We got some pushing and shoving here in the Drillers area. We call a loose ball foul on the Drillers. It's going to be Saints ball here. Blanchette moves it down. Saints offense on the floor. McKinnon with it. Maddie McKinnon, again, one of the better players on this Saints team, has already won the Player of the Game honors from our network this season. McKinnon has it right now. Passes it over to her teammate far side. That is Green. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Green tries to shoot it on net. Nothing doing. It's going to be 30 seconds. It's going to be Drillers' ball. 7-4 the shots here for the Saints. 1-0 game, 13 minutes to go in the first. Thankfully, we've had no issues with the ceiling as of yet. Iverson, Annabella Iverson, AP for this team, wearing number 20 for the Drillers. Ball's in Saints territory right now, picked up by Henderson. Lots of APs in this game. There's 6 of them for the Drillers. Going to be leaning heavily on those U17 girls. Ball picked up here by Joe, but she picks it off and she can run the floor. She's got a teammate cutting, not able to find her. She's looking for Craig, not able to find Craig on the far side. Gonna be Drillers up floor. Callahan's got it, big body, runs. Actually don't know what the call was on that one. That seemed clean to me, but I am a little bit new to the rules of lacrosse. She seemed to just put her shoulder down and it was good. Markham's got it. Markham, the goal scorer here for the Saints so far in this game. Flying off the bench is McKinnon. McKinnon shoots, save made by Pearson. She's got it in her legs. Ball picked up by the Drillers. They're going to go up floor. Harper's got it now. Harper gets it across to 18. That is Megan Pearson. Once again, Megan Pearson is the forward. Julia Pearson's in net. Pearson, left-handed shooter, gets it up top to Harper. Harper makes a cut move, shoots on net, gets shoved down. She's good. Ball collected off the rebound by the Saints. She could run the floor if she wants to. She's going to wait up for some teammates. That's Kayla Beaulieu with it right now. Beaulieu's got it. Left-hand shooter, she's just holding it up high. Moves it across to her teammate. That is 10, Layla Jaber. Jaber's got it up front net. Picked up by Craig, save made by Pearson. Saints ball here right now, Beaulieu. Beaulieu shoots it on net, save made by Pearson. Shots 11-4 in this one. Cassie Stewart has it now for the Drillers. She gets it down low, gets hit while trying to make a pass, so the ball goes up in the air. Rebounds up in the air, got some bodies flying. Gonna call an interference push on the Drillers. It's gonna be Saints ball. 10:15 left in the first, 1-0 Saints. They get it up floor. Ryan Markham has it now. Markham moves it across. Shot on net there by Nevaeh Murphy. She just tosses it on net and puts it over the shoulder of Julia Pearson. Ball is requested by McKinnon and given to the coach. Milestone goal possibly. 2-0. Saints lead. Shots 12-4. Exactly 10 minutes left here in the first period. Yeah, Balarchik and Galler to face off dot. Won by the Saints. Picked up by Blanchette. Blanchette's got it far side. She got Craig setting picks for her right now. Up top to Job. Over here to Blarchik. Blarchik up top. Got an empty net for the Saints here. Delayed penalty. Blarchik throws it in the corner. Picked up by Job. Ball's picked up by the Drillers here. It's going to be a Drillers penalty, Saints power play. It's going to be Gabriella Harper, number 22 for the Saints, serving a 2-minute slashing penalty. Puts the Saints up on the power play. 9:29 left in the first. We're taking our water break right now. I'd like to thank you all for joining me on the NetFront Sports Network with RMLL Female Lacrosse here from Jerome McGinley Arena in St. Albert. Host Drillers looking for their second win on the season. Saints looking to move to 4-1 and a tie for second place with the Junior Titans and the Cardinals. Once again, Saints playing their 5th game in 11 days after starting the season fairly late in this one. Julia Pearson gets back in net, and Ryan Markham up top here for the Saints. Ball's blown in. Here we go with the power play. Markham's got Blarchik up top. Maddie McKinnon down low here on the lefty shooter side. Markham's controlling it from top over to Blarchik. Blarchik has had a shot in lane, doesn't take it. Markham over to Craik. 3 seconds left on the shot clock, bounces it in, scores. Ryan Markham seemed to just kind of putting it on net there to avoid the 30. And she is able to put that past Julia Pearson. So we have a 3-0 Saints lead as they score on a power play here. Ball down, and here we go. Blarchuk and Yurchuk in the middle, some pushing and shoving, collected by the Saints. That's gone net, gets it over to Willishaw. Willishaw looks for a couple cutting teammates a little bit too high. Got a Saints player on the break here, not able to find her. It's Craik, gets it to her, eventually shoots, scores. Blarchuk calling for that pass the whole way. Was able to get it finally from her teammate. And she scored there on the breakaway. Breakaway. She's wide open basically from the restraining line. And that's a 4-0 Saints lead here. Ball won there on the draw by the Saints, but picked up. Looked like it was going to get picked up by the Drillers. The Saints finally get it. The Drillers scooping it into their own zone. Struggling with the ball a little bit there. Is able to whack it down and try to save the 8 seconds. Nothing doing. As Job with it on the far side. Job and Craik working that right side. Nice pass there by Craik to Job. Shot on net, save there by Pearson. Drillers able to get it over in the 8 seconds, sorry. As Pearson's got it. Pearson coughs it up, and it's going to be a break here. She's going to slow up a bit. That's Beaulieu waiting for her offense to get on the floor. Looks on net, though. Fake shot, nothing doing. Tries to throw it over to Maddie McKinnon, but too high for her to reach. As she throws her head back in a bit of a frustration. It's going to be Drillers' ball here. As a gun net on net shoots, save made by Moth. Some pushing and shoving here. We've got about 8 girls trying to get this ball. Ball's finally picked up. It's going to be given to the Drillers. Ball's picked up here by Garnett. Garnett's got it. Right-hand shooter looking for some passing options, not able to find one. She's in the corner right now, gonna go behind the net. Remember in the RML this season, you can go north to south on a crease dive. You can jump around. You can jump from behind the net and try to score. All around the cylinder right now. Nobody's able to kind of grab it. Finally, the Saints get the ball. It's going to be Maddie McKinnon running the floor. McKinnon looking for some cutters. She's going to pass it off and get off. Blanchette moves it to Craik. Ball Ball shot there by Jaber. Ball collected by the Drillers. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. It's going to be 30 seconds for them going up floor. They have 8 seconds. Pressure, big pressure there by Jaber, trying to stop her from getting over. Got some pushing and shoving now. That was Ava Properzi trying to get the ball up floor. She's an AP for this Drillers team tonight. Right, they have 6 of them in this game. Kendra Shelton with the ball up top here by herself right now. Ball taken up floor by Job. She's got about 4 girls on her, able to push them off with her strength. Tries to pass it off to a Saints teammate, not able to collect it. Bourne up floor now for the Drillers. Isabella Bourne finds a teammate across. Big shot there by Elliott Brown. Misses the net though. She gets Job in her face. Blanchette up floor. Got the ball now, righty shooter coming short side here on the penalty box side. She's gonna have the ball behind the net now. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Shoots, scores. That was, there we go, that was Layla Jaber cutting across left to right on Pearson and putting it in, giving the Saints a 5-0 lead in this one. So it's a bit hard to see the numbers on the back of these Saints jerseys. The 0s and the 8s look the same, as the 0s have a diagonal line through it and the 8s have a horizontal line. Blarchik throws it across to Maddie McKinnon. McKinnon dips, dives, doesn't shoot though. She definitely had the lane if she wanted it. Throws it over to Craig. McKinnon comes over, gives her a pick. Craig behind the net. Crease dive there by Ryan Markham's going to believe that went in, but it's going to be called no goal. It's going to be, she stepped in the cylinder. Ball thrown down floor by the Drillers, not able to get collected. It's going to be collected by Danica Logan, and she's going to bring it up floor here for the Saints. Logan threatening, passes it to Blarchik. Blarchik right to left, big save there by Pearson on her right out front. Big slash there onto Beaulieu. Harper in the corner for the Drillers has Noah Henderson with her. Ball's collected by the net by Pearson. 5 seconds to get it up floor. She gets shoved down by Blarchik and she's hurt. She seemed to have knocked her head on the floor when she fell down, so hopefully she's okay. There was no head contact on the actual hit, but she did fall awkwardly. Again, that is Megan Pearson down on the floor for the Drillers. Number 20 on black, that's Annabella Iverson, going to get a 2-minute penalty for, I believe it was checking from behind. As we are worried about the condition of Megan Pearson at this moment. She's still down. She's up on her knees with her helmet off, sitting upright. So that's good, but her head kind of hit the floor after getting pushed from behind, and then she kind of went like limp. I don't know how to describe it, but she's up now under her own power, walking off, and she gets a clap here from the faithful fans in attendance. Good to see her get off on her own power. We are going to have a Saints power play here with 3:11 left in the first period of a 5-0 game. Saints lead over the Drillers here at Joe McGinley Arena in St. Albert, Alberta. Ball collected here by Markham to start it off top here for the Saints. Markham over to Job. Job back to Markham. Back to Job, both threatening to shoot. Markham to Job, just playing back and forth. Finally behind the net, dive there, save made by Pearson. Dive by Maddie McKinnon, save made by Pearson. And McKinnon takes a wicked cross check to the back, honestly. But she is good to go. Job back up to Markham. Fresh 30 here for the Saints, minute and a half left on the power play. Markham playing pitch and go with Belarchik this time. Save made by Julia Pearson. Going to be Saints ball here with Jaber. Jaber has it. Right-handed shot here, number 10 for the Saints. Moves over to Belarchik. Belarchik's just going to hold it. She's got Markham coming in from the bench on this power play. Markham down to McKinnon. McKinnon to Belarchik. Belarchik over to Markham. Back to McKinnon. Nobody's really moving. There's passing back and forth here. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. There's going to need to be some action. Markham comes across, passes. Shot on there by Jaber. Save made by Pearson. Ball is knocked out of her control, though, and Belarchik picks it up. It's going to be a fresh 30 here for the Saints on the power play. 36 seconds left on the power play. Maddie McKinnon down low. Pass up to top to Markham. Over to Belarchik. She has the shooting lane. She will not take it. Markham over to Job. Job over to Markham. Down to McKinnon. McKinnon to Belarchik. Wide open. Shoot, scores. Avery Belarchik scores on the power play here for the Saints to give them a 6-0 lead here with a minute 35 left in the first period. Yurchuk and Belarchik are going to take the draw here. Some pushing and shoving. Nothing comes out of it, though. Far side, you have Craig. Craig playing a pick and roll with Joe. Pass over to Belarchik. Belarchik has it. Belarchik. It's a tough name to pronounce if somebody knows it. I'm trying my best here. Craig comes cutting in, save made by Pearson. Belarchik's got it again. Over to Job. She dumps it off to Craig, and she's going to cut herself. Job gets it front of the cylinder. She scores. Nice little give and go there between Job and Craig, as they have ran that give and go quite a bit this season. They like to run that on the far side there, both righty shooters. Referee seems to be telling the girls to calm their celebrations down. It's a 7-0 game. It's not like it's 17-0 yet. I don't know if I like that call by the ref, but Craig's got it. Far side for the Saints. 40 seconds left in the first period. Passes over to Markham. Markham shoots, big save there by Pearson. There's a good look there by Ryan Markham between the dots. 30 seconds on the shot clock, 30 seconds on the game clock. Wide open there, shoots off the post is Noah Henderson, as she was left all alone in front of the Saints net. Saints move the ball up floor. Kayla Beaulieu gets it across, there's 10 seconds left. Beaulieu, 5 seconds left, she has to spin. She's looking for a pass, she doesn't really have that much time though. Big shot in by Jaber, save made by Pearson. That's going to be the end of the first period. 7-0 Saints lead here after 20 minutes. Shots are 26-6 for the Saints. Live here from Jerome McGinley Arena in St. Albert, Alberta. My name is Eric Krause. I'm bringing you the call here on the NetFront Sports Network. We're going to have a 10-minute break here during the intermission, and we'll see you on the other side. Alrighty, welcome back into Jerome McGinley Arena here for second period action between the Capital Region Saints and the Junior Drillers. Ball picked up by Danica Logan for the Saints. She can run the floor. It gets checked from behind. A little bit of a mishap there, but everybody gets up and is okay. Megan Pearson left this game in the first. She's back, actually. I was going to say, we'll have to keep an eye out for her, but she is back already. She gets shoved to the ground, as that is, she's having a difficult game from a pure physicality standpoint. Going to be called a hit in the back. It's going to be Drillers ball up floor. So as we stand, 7-0 Saints lead over the Drillers. 26-6 are the shots. Noah Henderson here for the Drillers. Klana Message has the ball on the far side there. Passed up to Ryla Montgomery, another AP here for the Drillers. If she's not able to get a shot off, though, it's going to be a 30-second violation. Saints up floor. Keely Blanchette with the ball now. Has Jaber with her on the floor. Maddie McKinnon as well. Ball moved over to Taylor Zutakau. Lovely pronunciation given to me by, I believe, her parent in attendance. I appreciate that, as we can put that to her sheet and to say her name properly the rest of the season. It's going to be an 8-second violation here on Iverson as she was carrying the ball on the floor. Not fast enough for the referee or for the Drillers. It's going to be Saints ball. Picked up by Jaber. Jaber's got it. Right-hand shot here on the short side. Penalty box side. Passes it across. Looking for, that would have been Nevaeh Murphy. Sorry, my sheet was scrolled up on. Job's got it. Over and back is being explained by the refs on why that was. Kendra Callahan passes it looking for Gabriella Harper, not able to find her. It's going to be Saints ball. Picked up here on the short side by Craig. Craig takes it. Right-hand shot, looks for teammates off the floor. They're able to find Balarchik off the floor, bench. Pass down low for Blanchette. She shot it onto Pearson. Pearson still in net in this game. Faced a lot of shots in the first period. She's an AP here for the Drillers tonight. Craig down low looking for her teammate, not able to find her. Kind of tied up there is Blanchette with her. Blanchette takes a hit to the head. She's good to go. Passes it to Blarchik, finds Craig cutting. Ball falls out of her netting, unfortunately. It's going to be picked up in the corner by Logan. Saints ball up floor, running it now is Montgomery. Montgomery trying to fight for it. Ball's bouncing, picked up by the Saints. Loose ball still there. Montgomery in the corner picks it up. She's got Harper out front net if she wants to look for her. Shoved there she is. Ball picked up by the Saints on the loose ball. Right up here on the penalty box boards. Mafi, thank you. Thank you. Saints goaltender Rachel Mothi in net. Thank you for the correction on that one. I appreciate it. Like I said, we like to gather these pronunciations all season long so that the next game we get them right and we don't keep saying them wrong. Ball here spun off by Carly Guller, sorry. She's fighting for it right now, right in front of us. She's got some help here from her teammates. And Harper's looking for the ball. Gets picked off there. Saints ball on the floor. It's Kayla Beaulieu. Beaulieu is able to throw it all the way across. That's Maddie McKinnon. McKinnon up top to Job and Blanchette. Blanchette comes across, right-hand shooter, comes left to right, finds Belarchik. Belarchik over to Job. Job up top, gets a pick, throws it down to Blanchette. High shot, misses. It's going to be Driller's ball on the 30-second shot clock violation. Parker Willishaw not able to handle it. It's going to be Saints ball. Craig takes it, gets a pick from her teammate Virus. Belarchik down into Driller's zone, takes it out, pulls it out. Waits for her offense to get on the floor. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. 7-0 game here, 14:22 left in the second period. Craig, one-on-one, is able to swim, move, shoot, save there by Pearson. Gathered behind the net by Iverson. Iverson's able to move it up to Callahan. She needs to get over half. She does. Callahan. Big body running girls over. She was doing that in the first. Save there by Mothi. Saints ball behind the net. They have not given credit to Mothi for that one, but I'm pretty sure she saved that before it went over. Drillers are running the floor right now off the turnover. Looking for Montgomery. She gets pushed. Brooke Fells in the corner now. Finds Harper. Harper coming off the bench. Tries to pass it across, not able to find her teammate. Fighting for it now is Gabriella Harper. She's in the corner. She has the ball. Able to get a push from a teammate. And it's going to be Job. Job can run the floor right now. She's on a breakaway, a little bit out of gas though, so she's going to pull the ball out. Finds Maddie McKinnon off the bench. Save made by Pearson. Ball picked up here by Juracek. Juracek just knocks it down. If she can get to it, that's going to be Megan Pearson on a breakaway. Not able to get to it, unfortunately, as Mothi grabs it and throws it down floor for her team. Saints ball across half. It's Eva Green. Green takes it from the string line by herself, right up Broad Street. Saved there by Pearson. Saints have it, and they're going to slow it down a bit. Jaber. Right-handed shot here on the left side. Passes it across to Murphy. Murphy's already got a goal in this one. A big shot from up top. She's looking to use it again. Throws her shoulder, goes backhand, spins, tries to look forehand for it. Pass, doesn't find it. It's going to be 30-second violation on the Saints, and the Drillers move it up floor. Isabella Bourne, she might have had the opportunity to go right to net there. She's got a streaking teammate across, not able to find her though. Trying to look for Noah Henderson coming off the bench. Ball picked up by Elliott Brown in the corner. She's being pressured by a Saint. Ball's on the floor, loose ball. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Drillers need to pick this up and get it on net. Iverson trying to grab it. She just knocks it down as that's a 30-second on the Drillers. Saints ball. It's Craig up floor. Craig, an assistant captain here for this Saints team, part of their leadership group. Playing a tough 5 games in 11 days schedule. Finds a cutting Jaber, not quite able to connect. Ball's picked up by McKinnon. Nice of her to get her own rebound there. She's basically the only one on the floor that saw where that ball was. She has it again down in the far corner here for the Saints. Looking for Craig up top's able to find her. Craig has a wide open shooting lane. Elects to pass it. Pick up sponge shot by Jaber. Save made by Pearson. Pearson, for what it's worth, has played extremely well in this game, facing 32 shots already. Ball going to be picked up here in the Saints end by Job. Job, captain of this Saints squad, as we were mentioning, leadership. Blanchette has it now, moves it down floor, not quite able to connect with Jaber, but he's able to pick it up. Nice hard pass across, picked up by Belarchik. Jaber gets over to Murphy. She gets the ball knocked out of her netting. Picked up by Blanchett over to Blurchick. Low to high shot off the post. She basically shot that one from Fort Saskatchewan in this building. She was basically at the restraining line. Hits the far side post and straight out. Callahan's got it. Able to shake off a check. She's 2-1 down low with a teammate. Spun shot there. Save made by Mothi. That was Madison Garnett with the shot. Ball off the top there, but not off the top of the boards, but not netting. Harper looking for it. Gets a push pick there by her teammate. It's going to be a delayed penalty here on the Saints. Pearson gets kind of pushed from behind there. She's good. It's going to be a 2-minute slashing penalty here. To 2-minute slashing penalty here to the Saints. It's going to be Layla Jaber going to the box. We have no clock running, so I don't know why the penalty is going. Just know that I will add some time to it. We actually have a water break right now. Saints lead this game 7-0. Shots are 32-8 in favor of the Saints. But the Drillers are going to go on the power play. So we're going to see their power play here for, I believe, the first time in this game. I'd like to thank everybody here for joining us on the NetFront Sports Network here with RMLL Female Lacrosse from St. Albert, Alberta, with the Junior Drillers hosting the Capital Region Saints here tonight in what is kind of a rivalry battle. I mean, the Capital Region Saints are from Edmonton. The Drillers are from St. Albert, neighboring cities. .9:30 remaining here in the second period. It's going to be Kaylin Armstrong bringing in, no, Kendra Shelton. Sorry, I couldn't see the far number on her jersey, bringing in the ball here for the Drillers on this power play. Shelton shoots it from downtown just to save the 30. Ball did not hit Mothi, though. It's going to be Saints ball here. Ball over the head of Blanchett, but she is able to grab it here at the center line. Gets it across for the Saints, and they are going to try to kill 30 seconds off of their penalty kill here. Ball picked up, though, by the Drillers. It's Megan Pearson grabs it. She grabs it, then definitely goes over and back. Yep. The frustration there, I believe, from the Drillers bench, but that I'm sitting on the center line. That was definitely over and back. While both referees were in each corner, it's hard for them to see it, and it was definitely over and back. It was the right call. Ball thrown away here by the Saints. It's going to be Drillers. Ball up floor, hopefully able to establish that power play now as Annabelle Iverson brings it over. Right-handed shot, looking for a teammate, able to pass it down. Big shot there, soaked by Job. I think that might have got a piece of her. Big shot there by Noah Henderson. Ball picked up by Mothi. She's got it. She throws it down. Almost able to find Craik. Picked up here by Iverson. Iverson and Montgomery here. Looking for some Drillers coming off the bench. Shot on there by Garnett. Garnett shoots low on Mothi, save there on the 5-hole. Job comes in and throws a Driller to the floor, and it's going to be Driller ball. The penalty is now over. We're going to have 5-on-5 action here. Drillers able to get 3 shots there on this power play. Shots are now 32-10 Ball picked up by the Saints. Moving it off floor is Ryan Markham. Markham's able to find, almost connect with Jaber. She takes a cross check to the back and pushed into the boards, but she still has the ball. Being harassed there by Cassidy Stewart. A lot of shoving back and forth. There we go, down floor. Oh, just misses it is Brooke Fells. Saints collect it. Poppy Arbez moves it up floor. It's a nice outlet pass for Blanchette. Blanchette passes it over to Danica Logan, who shoots that far side on the 2-on-1. And it gives the Saints their first goal of the period. Nice pass there by Blanchette over to Logan. And she finishes it off for the Saints here. Eight nothing game. It is now 6:26 left in the second period. Shots are 33-10 for the Saints. In arena, they're showing 32-10, but Logan just shot and scored. So that would be another shot, just not on the board. One there by Yurichuk. She takes a cross check to the noggin. And that one is going to get called. So Danica Logan scores for the Saints, and then off the ensuing draw, she ends up going to the box for the Saints. We Drillers power play here. Ball gets blown in. It's going to be Kendra Shelton here running the power play from the top. Shelton to Willishaw. Willishaw over to Henderson. She shoots it, saved there by Mothi. Mothi has it now, passes it to Job. Saints can move it down into the Drillers zone and try to kill 30. Nice pass there, finds a cutting Belerchik off the net. She shoots, and ball went behind the net and hit the netting. Almost confused me there, looked like it went in. Picked up here by Montgomery. Montgomery's running the floor, and she's left-handed shooter here for the Drillers. Makes a man miss, shoots center mass on Mothi, and she saves that one. Nice move there. Ooh, that's a rough hit in the numbers near the board there by Joe, but she immediately apologizes and helps her opponent up. Jaber, Layla Jaber up floor now, 50 seconds left here on this. Oh, the fake pass to the shot by Jaber. She puts it in on Pearson. It was a very nice fake move, and then the goal. Makes it 9-0 here for the Saints. As we're cleaning up some of this leak roofing here in this game. They're keeping towels in the far netting just so we can get this game played. Lots and lots of rain here in the Edmonton region this weekend. We actually have a flood warning. I don't think I've ever actually seen that in Edmonton. Craig takes it off the draw for the Saints. Still 35 seconds left to negotiate on this penalty kill for the Saints. But so far it's been kind of a power kill, as they have the only goal during that 2-minute time frame. They are going to kind of kill the 30 here as we're winding down the shot clock to 7 seconds. Madison McKinnon goes behind the net. She can tuck it. She's definitely got the hands and the skills to do so behind the net. She is dangerous there. Ball looking for a streaking Elliott Brown, not able to find her. She does pick up the ball behind the net though. Control here for the Drillers. She gets it, still has it. I think she's hurt, but she picked up that ball and instantly threw it away. I think her shoulder got jammed up against the wall there. Well, Danica Logan shoots. Save made by Pearson. Trainer is called over from the Saints bench. Saints have a trainer looking over, I believe it's number 15. There's Elliott Brown there for the Drillers who went off injured. She had the ball and then she kind of got shoved against the boards, and I think maybe her shoulder or elbow got hurt. And she instantly threw the ball away and got off. So we'll be looking for her to make sure she's okay. Saints ball on the floor. It's Poppy Arbez with it. Poppy Arbez usually playing defense here for the Saints team, taking the ball in transition, proving that she can play both ends of the floor if needed. Henderson pulls it over here for the Drillers. She's got Pearson with her. Pearson has a lane to the net. She doesn't take it. 3 minutes left here in the second period. Pearson shoots on net, save there by Mothi. I think she got a piece of that. Yurchuk tries to shoot it on net, doesn't miss. Maddie McKinnon here on a break. She's going to wait for her teammates. She's got Job and Crate coming. Pass finds Job, but no, not quite. Job does pick it up in the corner, though. Gets the loose ball. Moves it up to Jaber. Jaber takes a cross check to the back, but she's good. Finds a cutting Kayla Beaulieu, but not able to connect. Beaulieu, another shot on net, saved there by Pearson. As Ryla Montgomery's running the floor now. She has a teammate with her, Isabella Bourne, if she could find her on the cut. Not able to. Ball thrown and picked up by Parker Willishaw. Willishaw shoots low on Mothi. Save made. Blanchette fighting for it. Able to pick it up are the Saints. Gonna be another Saint going to the box here. That was quite the enthusiastic penalty call there by the referee. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left here in the second period. 9-0 Saints lead. Drillers power play. As Shelton's going to take it from the top. Shelton over to Yurchuk. Yurchuk down low to. Can't quite see the number. I think it's Gabriella Harper down low there for the Drillers. Ball picked up here by the Saints. Shoved at the red line. Looking good. Ref's going to claim that's a bit high and has her stick up in the air. (13, 18, and 7 white. He just put 3 people into the box. (13 and 18 are getting two penalties for cross-checking. We're going to give 13 on white a 2-minute penalty for roughing. Or sorry, Job a 2-minute penalty for roughing. We're going to have 3-on-3 lacrosse. Three-on-3 lacrosse here. Drillers and Saints, minute 35 left in the second period, 9-0 game. I believe it's 3-on-3. No, it's going to be 4-on-4. Let's just wait for the ref to figure out what he's doing, because it looked like they were going to go for a face-off. Now he's going to get ball into the Saints, and now it's 4-on-4. So we have 4-on-4 action here. Jaber takes it up top. Jaber over to Baylorchik. Looks for a cutting Markham, not able to find her though. Ball's up in the air, Markham scoops it up. She's able to get across to Baylorchik. Baylorchik over to Markham. 10 seconds left on the shot clock, Markham's got it. Looks for a cutting Jaber, able to find her, but no goal. Save made by Pearson. Ball picked up by Markham. Saints ball below the goal line. Jaber takes it off the post. Off the post and in. Ref is saying it hit the bottom bar and went up. Good eyes there by the referee, as the Saints have officially hit double digits in this one with 56.6 seconds left in the second period. It's 10-0 Saints. Shots are 38-14. Face-off blown in here, won by Juracek. Won by Juracek, but it's going to be collected by the Saints. Markham has Crake running the floor. Ball picked up there by Pearson. Pearson throws it down, picked up by Maddie McKinnon. McKinnon seems to be playing a little bit of everything in this game. Her first game I watched for the Saints, she basically only played offense and power play as she walks in, by the way, and scores in transition. 30.5 seconds left. The Saints will go up 11-0 off a goal by Maddie McKinnon. But just as I was mentioning, she seems to be playing a bit more of a transitional role in this game. The first game I watched her was her first junior game of her career, and she seemed to be playing a little bit only power play and offense. So trusting her in a more expanded role, both transitional on the defensive end and offensive end, she clearly has the skill to play both. Ball picked up here by Crake off the face-off. 30 seconds left to negotiate here in the second period. Saints ball, they can hold for the last shot if they'd like to. Belarchik has it up top, gets a pick. Tries to dump it off to Crake. Crake has it, fighting. 7 seconds left here. Tries to pass to a teammate. Belarchik has it. She can pull it out. No, ball's up in the air. That's going to be the end of the second period. Saints lead this one from Jerome McGinley Arena here in St. Albert, 11-0. Shots 39-14. After 2 minutes of play here, once again, I'm Eric Krause here on the NetFront Sports Network. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like and subscribe if you like our content. It helps the algorithm and helps us grow and helps us be able to provide free lacrosse to fans in Alberta and Western Canada. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you back here in 10 minutes' time. Hello and welcome back inside Jerome McGinley Arena for third period action between the Capital Region Saints and the Junior Drillers here based out of St. Albert. 11-0 lead here for the Saints. Shots 39-14 as we navigate the third period. Currently 4-on-3 lacrosse as we have 2 Drillers in the box and 1 Saints player in the box. Refs trying to get things underway. We're going to be playing 5-on-4 actually. That's for the delay here. Once again, thank you everybody for providing pronunciations in the chats. They've been added to the sheet so we can get your names right the rest of the season. Maddie McKinnon now, it's Ryan Markham with the ball. Passed it over to Jaber, who ripped it by Pearson on the first shot of the period here for the Saints. That releases the Driller on the power play, and we're going to be 5-on-5 action. $12-0 here, 19:46 left in the third period. Ball kicked in there, but won by the Saints, picked up by the Drillers. Eventually the Saints get full control. Saints far side. Ryan Markham walks in, save made by Pearson. She squeezes that one tight, doesn't let it trickle through. Isabella Bourne brings it across floor for the Drillers. Passes it over to her teammate Harper. It's going to be delayed penalty here on the Saints. Drillers empty the net. Shot on save there by Mothy. Ball's kept in by Harper but picked up by the Saints. Julia Pearson's going to go back to the net, and we're going to have a Drillers power play here. 13 White's going to get a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking. Sorry, that's 14 White. Kayla Beaulieu taking cross-checking penalty here for the Saints, putting the Drillers up on the power play. And Kendra Shelton once again taking it from the top here. Once play gets blown in, we're cleaning up some water here as the roof is leaking at the Jerome McGinley Arena. Game on, though, however, as it deemed it is good enough for us to play. Noah Henderson up top, shot on there by Shelton. It's wide, 12 seconds left on the shot clock. She has it in the corner, shoves it down to a teammate, shot far by Message. Doesn't connect. Ball shot on there, soaked by a Saints player, and it's going to earn them the 30-second shot clock violation. Ball picked up here by Job. Saints in this game so far have not elected to kill the 30. They've elected to try and score. Taylor Zudikow has it right now. Number 9 here for the Saints. Able to find a streaking Jaber. Save made by Pearson. Nice save there with the stick. As Zudikow found her teammate streaking wide open. Connected with the pass, but Pearson stood up to the task. Megan Pearson now with the ball. Passes it off to Harper. She fumbles it a bit, saved there by Mothy. Mothy's been good in this game when she's had to be. She has the run support from her team, though. Ball won by the Saints there, but not able to be collected. Scooped up by a Driller. Gonna be Driller's ball now. Carly Galler has it. Far side for Elliott Brown. Brown was hurt in the second period. She's back on the floor. Good to see. Shot on there by Brown, saved by Mothy. Mothy scoops it up with the stick, and she's going to look for As I said, look for a teammate, but she just tosses it down and kills the penalty. Picked up by Pearson as the goalies went goalie to goalie. Pearson tries to bounce it into Harper. Harper's got to get it across the floor here. Nice pass there from half. Finds Carly Goller. Goller shoots it, but Mothy's able to get it. Mothy now passes it up to her teammate, Poppy Arbez. Arbez over to Belarchik. Belarchik to Jaber, and the Saints offense is on the floor now once again. Jaber moves it over to Blanchette. Blanchette, big right-handed stick up top. Passes it over to Shayla Hominick. Eventually picked up by Madison Gunnett. Gunnett, right-handed stick, looking for teammates off the bench. Gunnett tries to pass it. Ball comes out of her netting. Able to move it down low to Henderson. Saints grab the ball and they're up floor. Madison McKinnon once again playing transition in this game, not just offense. She grabs it and she's going to stay on the floor. Pass it over to Jaber. Jaber up top, all the way across to Murphy. Belarchik tries to run that down, but not able to get there in time. 12-0 here, 15-20 left in the game. Shots 42-17 for the Saints. Driller's ball here. Montgomery. Up top to Brown. Brown shoots it on net. Mothy's able to save that. Job has a few runners waiting for her teammates to come off the bench. Job passes over to Markham. Markham over to Zutakal. Markham down low. Ryan Markham comes out from behind the net, shoots on Pearson, save made. She's able to squeeze that and keep it out. Brought across floor by Fells. Harper passes it down low, not able to connect with anybody. Ball collected in her own zone by Blanchette. Blanchette's going to come up floor now for the Saints. She's able to get across, beat out the 8-second. Takes a slash on the hip. She's fine. Still has the ball, getting pressured by Fells. Able to find an outlet over to Craig. Craig passes it down to Jaber. Jaber walks in, shoots it wide. Gathered in behind the net by the Drillers. Getting shoved into the corner, pressured. Ball's up in the air, picked up by Yurachuk. Yurachuk's unable to handle it. It's going to be 10-second, 8-second here on the Drillers. Ball's down way over here, but she's going to bring it across half. Beaulieu to Craig. Craig to McKinnon. McKinnon over to Belarchik. Down low to McKinnon. McKinnon comes across, spins, shoots on Pearson. Save made. Nice save there by Pearson. Saints ball. Only have a couple seconds to get over the floor. Picked up by the Saints. My apologies. Nice shove into the crease there. It's going to be Driller's ball. 12:48 left in this game. 12-0 Saints. As we are now just running the clock on this one. Ball brought up floor across the 8 seconds. Big hit into the bench. Loose ball, and I'm not sure. I think she's hurt. When she got up, that's good. They're good to see. Job in the corner playing defense now for her team. Saints ball behind the net. Taylor Vivras has the ball. She's taking it up floor. Passes it over to Belarchik. She's looking for it. Ryan Markham has it now. Stops up. One-on-one with a defender. Spins off of her. Gets a check from Belarchik, and she's able to find Job up top. Job unable to handle it, and it's going to be Driller's ball on the beat, back on the over and back. Annabella Iverson is going to collect it in the corner for the Drillers. Ball is blown in. Iverson behind the net for Brown. Brown tries to shoot, not able to get it. She's loose ball now. A couple of girls on the floor. Iverson with the shove in the back. It's going to be given ball to the Saints. Saints ball now. Craig. Craig has it, passes it down low to Blanchette. Blanchette takes the slash ball, falls out of her netting. Fells running the floor, might have had a breakaway if she took the opportunity for it. Passes it back to her offense on the bench. Madison Gunnett has it now. Gunnett over to Harper. Harper tries to pull that around Markham, not able to find it. Harper has the ball now. Left-handed shooter, shoots it on net, a little bit over. Gets the rebound, has time to shoot again. Finds a teammate, shot on there by Carly Goller. Not on net though, it's gonna be a 30-second violation here on the Drillers. Saints ball, but we're gonna get a towel break, as once again mentioned at the top of the game. We have a leaking issue here in Jerome McGinley Arena, so we have a couple towel breaks to pick up that water. It is downpouring here in the Edmonton region this weekend. Drillers coach asking for a water break at 10:32 in this period, not going to get it from the ref. Craig brings it up for the Saints. Finds a cutting Jaber. Jaber saved there by Pearson. Callahan has it now. Callahan's been a fun girl to watch. Madison McKinnon wide open in front of the net. Saved there by Pearson. Callahan's been a fun person to watch in this game. Every time she's had the ball, she has thrown the body around with or without the ball. Saints ball here, it's Virus. Sorry, that's Murphy. Shot on by Jaber, saved by Pearson. Pearson's able to collect it. Madison McKinnon on the doorstep there, but Pearson's able to collect it. Passes it directly to Jaber. Jaber to Murphy, Murphy to Job. To Craig, sorry. Craig over to McKinnon. McKinnon shoots it, save made by Pearson. Ball is blown in, 9:20 left here in the game. 12-0 Saints lead here from St. Albert. On the road against the Drillers. Saints this season currently have a 3-1 record. This is their 5th game in 11 days, sitting second in, or winning this game will tie them for second in the Alberta female standings with the Junior Titans and the Cardinals. Manual countdown here on the score clock. And here we go, up floor now. Is Ryla Montgomery. Passes it over to Carly Goller, who takes a couple whacks. Shot on there by Shelton. Ball misses. It's going to be over and back. Saints ball here with 8:15 left in the game. Job looks for a cutting. Poppy Arbez, as mentioned before by me in this game, can play a little bit of offense if called upon. Usually a sound defender here for this Saints squad. Job moves it down to Balarchik. Balarchik finds Craig as the Saints go up the floor now. 8 minutes left in this game. Craig has a cutting Jaber. Markham has it. Was looking for Jaber. She saw that cut, was unable to connect with her though. Ball brought in by Markham. Markham down to Balarchik. Over to Jaber. Jaber swim move, shoots, misses. I'm going to take a small break here. Layla Jaber in this game. We just got a 2-minute penalty and a 10-minute game misconduct for slashing, and we had some parents a little bit upset in the stands. That's why I mute him on mic, because it's an unpleasant situation right now. It's a 12-0 game here for the Saints. I don't know why we're, up in arms. We don't want to get any parents thrown out or anything, but what am I? I'm just a broadcaster. I don't know anything. Maddie McKinnon's got the ball now here for the Saints. It's going to be 4-on-4. Shot saved there. Shot on net by McKinnon. Maddie McKinnon scores 13th goal here for the Saints. Kind of a, how do I describe it? It's kind of an awkward situation in here right now. It's an uncomfortable situation. Some fighting, literally some fighting here in the stands. As Layla Jaber is now going to get kicked out.
Are you kidding me?
Quite the situation here in St. Albert. Layla Jaber gets thrown out of the game here. I can't really describe the situation. A little bit gross misconduct here. Avi Blarchuk gets pushed. It's going to be Driller's ball left floor. Isabella Bourne with it. Shoots, save made by Mothi. Bourne picks it up though, however. 6:52 left here in this game. Bourne shoots, save made by Mothi again. Fresh 30 here, but it's going to be the Saints' ball. We kind of got a hushed environment here right now. Blanchette's got the ball here for the Saints. It's going to be 10 seconds. It's going to be Saints' ball. Four-on-four ball. And we got a fight. I haven't seen a fight in female lacrosse yet. Ref manhandling the players, to be honest. This is kind of a weird situation here. Not gonna lie, it's a weird situation here in St. Albert. It's gonna be Eva Green leaving the game here for the Saints. Layla Jaber now got kicked out of the game. Now she's on the sidelines screaming back and forth. I'm sitting here with Gabby, their camera girl. Gabby, you would admit this is kind of an uneasy situation here right now. We got both sides very unhappy with the referee in this game. It's an unsettling environment here. Sorry for my lack of commentary in the second half of this third period, but I really don't know how to describe the situation we're dealing with now. It's the first fight I've witnessed in female lacrosse. So we've had parents thrown out, we've had coaches yelling back and forth. Referees are going to both ends now, I think, both benches now to try to calm things down. There's only 6 minutes left here. Game's 13-0. I mean, at any point, I think if the referees think they're being abused, they could just call to end this game. Penalty-wise, we have number 12, Belarchik, with 40 seconds left on. She's not even in the box, so I don't know what penalty she has. Keely Blanchette has a 2-minute penalty. There's 40 seconds left on penalty for a number I don't even have. All right, for Layla Jaber. Layla Jaber's in the penalty box for 40 seconds. And then Noah Henderson's also in the box. There's just a lot going on right now. There's multiple girls in the box. Referees don't know where the ball is. We found the ball. Once again, this is a very weird setting here in St. Albert. It's just from a pure broadcasting standpoint. I'm going to turn up my mic and kind of say this from a whisper. From a pure broadcasting standpoint, both parents on each side have been absolutely embarrassing in this game. And it's really created an awkward situation with the parents, coaches, players, and refs. But now, let's hope. There's 6:06 left in this game. Let's hope we can navigate through it and end this game. We are 3-on-3 lacrosse. Shots are 49-19 for the Saints in a 13-0 game. After about a 10-minute break, which included a fight in female lacrosse, which I didn't think I would see, we now have 3-on-3 lacrosse here for the final 6 minutes. Shelton has it for the Drillers. Drillers in Saints territory right now. Ball picked up by Pearson. Pearson being chased by Blanchette. Pearson's got it. She's got 7 second shoots. She takes a big hit from Job. It's just, there's a literal injured Driller on the floor right now. And the Saints are jumping up and down. Players jumping up and down in the penalty box. That is Megan Pearson taking a hit. She's able to get up. Just I'm comfortable saying these things because my name's Eric Krause. I'm broadcasting this game. I'm one of the owners of this network. This is one of the grossest displays of sportsmanship I've ever seen on a lacrosse floor. And it's not the players. It's everything but the players. We hope Megan Pearson's okay. She didn't seem to get up. Lost in that fact, the Drillers did score. I'm unsure of who did it because I was worried. I was unsure who scored because I was worried about Pearson on the floor. Drillers running with the ball right now, though. It's Madison Gaunet. Gaunet over to Harper. Picked up by Gaunet on Mothi. Mothi makes 2 saves there back-to-back. Mothi's shutout bid is now broken. She's played phenomenal in this game, by the way. Olivia Craik gets the ball across half. is able to find Madison McKinnon's by herself in there, picks up the ball. She's got Belarchik running the floor, shoots, save made by Pearson. 4:50 left here in the third period. McKinnon, swing move, shoots, got it Belarchik. Belarchik is able to trying to turn around and get the shot off, not able to. Ball moved up floor here by Stewart. Cassie Stewart has it, one hand. Able to get around Job, tries to shoot on Mothi, save made. The ball's picked up by Beaulieu. Beaulieu's got it right now. It's Ryan Markham, rather. Beaulieu trailing her. Passing up to Job. Job passing it, but ended up going on net. Save made by Pearson. She gloves it right above her stick. Ball thrown in down into Saints territory, picked up by Mothi and knocked it down. Ball thrown down floor by the Saints, picked up Yurchuk. Is the closest one to it, she's gonna get it. She's being chased by Zudikow. Zudikow blocked off by Pearson. Gonna be Yurchuk up floor. Able to move it to Callahan. Callahan not quite able to grab it, throws a check onto Arbez. Arbez, right-handed shot coming in. Usually the defender, she's behind the net right now. Arbez finds Maddie McKinnon up front. She spin moves, shoots, save made by Pearson. McKinnon's able to grab it again. 3 minutes left here in this game. McKinnon to Arbez. She shot, missed. Ava Properzi moves it up floor for the Drillers and AP in this game. Drillers once again had 6 APs in this game, got a very young roster for this one. So the physicality in this game might be a little bit too much for them to handle. 13-1 here, Saints lead. Maddie McKinnon has it, left-handed shot. Looking for Markham down low, not able to connect with her. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. It's gonna be Drillers ball up floor. Shot clock is reset, hard pick there set, that's gonna be Saints ball. Belarchik's got it down low. Remember when I mentioned that this game could be a rivalry game because of the proximity of the two teams? Yes, this game got ugly, and it got ugly quickly. Kayla Beaulieu has it. Moves it over to Hominuk. Hominuk passes to Belarchik. Belarchik spinning in front of the net, gets pushed down. Ball picked up by Iverson. Iverson over to Montgomery. Montgomery's got a couple girls coming off the floor, off the bench, able to find her. Finds number 11, Gunnett. Gunnett over to Stewart. Stewart shoots it. Save made by Mothi. Loose ball here, picked up by Gunnett. Gunnett's got it, right-handed shot. She has a free lane. Shoots in a Mothi, save made. Couple girls going through the cylinder now. Craig takes a hit up high. .101 here, final minute of play here from St. Albert. 13-1 Saints lead. Shots are 52-23. Drillers ball, shot on by Elliott Brown. Save made by Mothi. Ball picked up by Eva Green. Eva Green goes in all alone, shoots on Pearson, save made. Green and Noah Henderson jabbing back and forth, slashing each other. Henderson flips her the bird as she goes off. Quite a weird situation. This game got weird fast. Ball picked up in her own zone. Danica Logan's going to walk it out for the Saints and hopefully just walks out this game. 5 seconds left. Saints up 13-1. shots 54-23, as that is going to be the final in this one. As the Saints take a 13-1 win over the Drillers in what was a weird game. And I really don't know how to describe it. Very disappointing. But thank you guys for tuning in. I am Eric Cross. Thank you for tuning in on the NetFront Sports Network. We will have more action for you beginning Monday night, a very early week for us. We have a senior game Monday night, tomorrow night. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. So help support the channel, help support everybody in the RMLL, as we tend to broadcast the most RMLL action in Alberta. So thank you guys, and we will see you in the next